All right, you know what? This Friday night will be the third weekend of the Ohio high school football playoffs.
In this unique season, every team made the playoffs. And WCPO 9 sports reporter Mike Dyer explains why some coaches believe that should continue after the pandemic.
Alawanda High School football coach Larry Cox likes the playoff format this season.
I think it's good for the game. I think it's good for our kids. And I know they were expanding next year anyway, but I think this is a little more inclusive.
This season is the first time the Ohio High School Athletic Association has allowed all teams to be eligible for the football playoffs. That decision was a direct result of a shortened season due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The 2021 postseason is set to use the usual computer points system. The OHSAA will expand the number of qualifying teams in each region from 8 to 12.
I really like that model. That's my favorite. I don't know that everybody needs to make the playoffs. Unfortunately, not everybody gets a trophy all the time, and I'm okay with that.
Coaches like Cox believe that allowing every team in the playoffs has its benefits. It might make it easier to schedule games during the regular season. Also, teams that are out of usual playoff contention remain engaged.
The only suggestion I had for him was make it an 8-game regular season and start your playoffs in week 9. That way, you know, you do a 4-4, you get maybe more home games to help your own till at your own high schools and things like that.
Some coaches say there is something to be said for the playoffs as an incentive. Indian Hill High School coach Tony Arcuri doesn't believe every team should be in the postseason.
I'll be frank with you, I'm not a fan of it. One of the things that I've always valued about high school football here in Ohio is that the playoffs are an earned privilege.
Most coaches agree this season has been an opportunity to look at the playoffs through a different lens.
I'm all for earning your way in, but I also understand this is a very unique year. And so I think under the circumstances, OHSAA's done a good job with making this thing work.
Mike Dyer, WCPO 9 Sports.